This video app review is brought to you by the iPhone appreview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the iPhone appreview.com, and we're slinging out yet another video review today, this time taking a look at an application that we reviewed in print a while back in, say, September. And we decided we want to show this on video too because they've come out with a couple more updates and a couple improvements since then. And we just still feel that this is the best option in the genre. And so we decided to show you the app in question, which is called Vegas Sports. And this is available for $2.99 in the App Store at your convenience. And what we mean by this is the best in the genre is that this app was created by a bunch of guys who basically, as the story goes, decided that there wasn't a good option for sports betting on the iPhone platform. So they decided to create their own, and the end result is Vegas Sports. So in essence, this is an app that's designed to aid your various sports betting, what's the word? Shall we say your sports betting endeavors, is the delicate way to put this. As far as that goes, we really feel this is probably the best option in the App Store. We can't name any better one off the top of our heads, and we're really quite enamored with what this app offers. Vegas Sports makes it very easy to track your various bets, your wins, your losses, as well as your various accounts too. And of course, because this app relies so much on your personal input, it is open to all various sports and sporting events. So you aren't just tied down to say like football or hockey or anything of that sort. So we're going to show you quickly how this works. This app is designed to track both events and books, like we mentioned. So, for instance, we've got our accounts here, and I have just created a quick test sports book, which I've shoved 2,600 into. And then you can also track your total bank, too. So if you're interested in tracking your actual budget, this is the place to do it. And then if you want to track your overall budget, there is the tab for that as well. So this will show you your various changes, like I've added funds here, 2,600, to this test account, and then it will produce a total budget, hence the 2,600 along the corner. And of course, you can edit any of this using the simple little crayon marker that's right there. Or I guess it could be a pencil too. Or if you want more information, simply hit this button too, and then you can get information hints and a simple about the app as well, which is nice. So we're going to go back now, and so there's your basic accounts and balance, but where the real meat of this application is within the event option, which we did have a slight issue. I just created an event before doing this review, and now it's telling me that I need to add another one, which means that it's disappeared, so I'm not really sure where my actual event went to. But that's okay, because we are going to show you how to create one anyway. So we really like the design, it's worth noting before we dive any further into this. We really liked the stock sort of iOS navigational tabs along the bottom. This makes it extremely easy to get to all of your information. As well as the settings were quite nice. You can go through and you've got sort of, again, stock iOS elements. Oh, and you can change the currency, it's worth noting. You've got pounds and euros here too, so for all of our UK fans out there, you can bet on some footy in your native currency, it's worth noting too. We did like these sort of slider buttons that are sort of stock iOS fare, as well as the tab navigational browsing, but most importantly, we like the fact that it's so easy to create new events and budgets. You simply go to the tab that you want and then hit the plus sign that's up here. Likewise, the forms themselves are very easy to use. It was extremely simple to set up a new event. I'm sorry I'm going to have to sit through this and show you guys, but we'll try to do it quickly. So you use these scroll wheels, again, sort of stock iOS stuff. You set the date and the time, and then if you're concerned about full first half or second half, that's there. Likewise, there's a rotational value you can do. I'm just going to turn that off, and you enter into the the information as far as the teams go. And again, all of this relies solely on your input. So there is no internet connection that's attached here. This is not a repository of information about the games or the sports. It rather relies exactly on whatever you put in, which is nice in the sense of you aren't limited, but you also have to do this every single time, which if you're deep into the sports betting and want to keep your books extremely organized, that's a plus. But for some people that might be sort of a drag, and that is pretty much our only complaint with Vegas Sports, is that there is no direct internet connectivity to load all this stuff on your own. However, once you've done that, you have a couple more options. You can hit your point spread. I'm just going to go ahead and put in something so we can show you a full event. So you can also set the sports book, and again, we're just going to attach this to our test. So in this sense, you could have even several sports going. You could have, say, a football account. You could have a hockey account, and then say like a soccer account too. And then if you bet in all of those areas, then you can create different books for those and track your budgets. Likewise, you can put in the bet and the win as well. just basic stuff. But it's very easy to use. The forms themselves are very quick. And then once all that's done, all you have to do is hit next. And then you immediately have a new event, which is nice. And you can add parlay as well. And do another book event too. So all in all, we really like the simplicity and how quick it is to set up these things, as well as how easy it is to view your progress. Here's your total budget, here's your balance, and even a performance tab is included. This shows you exactly how much you've won and how much you've lost, as well as a winning percent. So if you want to check your stats over time or over a season, this is the place to go. And we kind of showed you the settings earlier, not too much of an interest there. See, there's my vent is gone. I'm not sure why it keeps doing this, but we haven't experienced that before, only during this review, so I'm not really sure why that keeps going on, but that's the way it is. So otherwise, just to wrap things up really quick, we really like what Vegas Sports has to offer just as much as we did earlier. We like the improvements that have been made. We still like the interface a lot, and we still feel that this is the best option out there for iPhone booking. So if you're into sports betting, this is easily the master volume. This is kind of your mecca, and it's only for $2.99 in the App Store, which is quite the value considering what you're getting here. So with that in mind, Vegas Sports wins a full 4 out of 5 star rating from us here at the iPhone App Review, and we're also going to pass along a recommendation for it as well. If if you yourself are looking to find a good sports betting option on the iPhone or know someone who needs one, this is easily the best one on the market, and it earns our full recommendation. And that's all we have to say about it. This is Vegas Sports, and again, it's available for $2.99. That's all we have to say, so I'm going to go ahead and sign out. But thanks for tuning in, you guys. We'll check you later. Bye.